Hey, what's up, Virgo? How's it going? It's Sergio, and I'm here to do your tarot reading. Check out my new setup. I finally got it set up here. The last thing I need to do is switch out the chair, but for today, I'm happy with my progress. Please comment if you like the lighting and the sound, or if you think you have any suggestions. The one thing that's kind of funny with this setup is I can't start the recording without physically touching the phone. So I was gonna have it set back further so you could see more with my desk and everything, but for today, this is what we got. So let me know if you have any suggestions, okay? What do we have for Virgo? This is September 15th, and this reading can resonate anywhere from now until the next week or so. And the main energy for your reading coming out today is the Eight of Cups. So there's a sense of leaving something, walking away from something. Okay, we have three cards that came out. There's an Ace of Swords. There's some kind of a dishonest person or a lie that you could be walking away from. There's something that wasn't real. There's a Ten of Cups energy. That's very powerful here. And then the Knight of Swords reversed. It looks like you're walking away from something where it could be a home situation where there were lies, or there was something hidden. Someone was hiding something from you. And it could have to do with an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. With that Knight of Swords reversed, it could also mean that it was very slow to find out this truth. If the truth did come to light eventually, which I'm assuming it did if you're leaving, it took a long time. It was a lie that was kept secret for a very long time. It wasn't something that was quick to be found out. And I am getting that strong energy of a home here. The thing is that Ten of Cups is coming up upright. So if it came out reversed, it would kind of fit this energy a little bit more. So it's a little strange that it's coming up upright. It could be that you're leaving something and going back home, or you're going back to a home, a place that you feel comfortable. It could be going back to live with your family or your parents because of something else that happened here. But let's pull more cards and see what else we have, okay? We have the Four of Swords reversed. A lot of air energy here. Bottom of the deck is the Seven of Pentacles reversed. It's like finding a new way to deal with something, and it could be with an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or it could be something with like mental energy or thoughts. Maybe there's a place you need to go to. Maybe it's like you need to find out the truth about something. Like there's like an unanswered question, and you're going back to a home. Maybe you were away from this home because of, like, I don't know, it could be for some of you rehab, or like it could just be like a long vacation, because that Four of Swords reversed is coming out of a period of healing or rest. But with that Ace of Swords reversed, there's something there about a lie. I mean, that card, that there's a lie here. There's some kind of deception, like dishonesty. A secret. It could be a secret too. A secret that was kept for a long time. And maybe there's this extended period where somebody they went somewhere else, and it could have been for the purpose of taking a break from this, healing from this. So let's switch to another deck and see what else we have here, energy. I'm going to switch to the Tower of Oppositions deck. Okay, that flew right out here. We have the Judgment reversed. Yeah, I'm getting whoever held this secret, it wasn't really right. They shouldn't have kept this from you, and that's why you're deciding to leave. There's the Four of Swords reversed again. So that's the 7th card out, and already 2 of the cards, it's the same card in the same orientation here. There's something that Spirit is trying to tell you with these 2 Four of Swords reversed. You could also be seeing the number 44 or 22, 2244, 244, something like that. I really like this deck because the artwork in the reverse gives you a lot of intuitive messages. So I'm going to take a second here just to look at this. There's definitely a strong energy coming out related to this. The first thing I saw was like the mushrooms growing out of the root on the tree here next to where he's lying. And I mean, the Four of Swords reversed with this one, I usually interpret it as coming out of a period of rest and recovery. But with this card, I mean, it's this upper one here. I mean, he doesn't look like he's rested and recovered. And there's that fungus growing next to him. There's something, maybe there's like an illness here. Maybe somebody's sick and nobody told you for a while. And you're just finding this out and you're like, how long have they been sick? Why didn't you tell me? Could be somebody from the family home maybe that you don't know about, that it could also be like something about like a fracture, or it started like with a fracture or a broken bone. Something about that mushroom. Like the idea of decay, or it could also be like in the home. Maybe in the home there's something like a mold problem, or there's something like rotting. That 8 of Cups though. What else do we have here for Virgo? We have the Justice reversed. Something wasn't fair here. That came up under the 10 of Cups energy. And that's card 11. Something unfair in the home. Like it was a happy home situation, or it seemed like a happy home situation. It seemed like a happy relationship. But something, like when you found out about this secret, you're just like, this really wasn't fair. How long's this been going on? How long did you keep this a secret from me? Maybe somebody told you that they went somewhere to rest or recover, or to go on a vacation or something, and it wasn't true. They went for something else. There could be like some kind of I don't know, with that mushroom, I'm getting like some kind of I'm not a doctor, but some kind of an illness. Maybe someone like either has had an illness for a long time and didn't tell you, or they caught an illness. Like someone like losing a title also, it could be. It could be somebody who, I mean, there's nothing really here about work. I was gonna say someone who maybe lost their job and didn't say something and would like go out of the house and like pretend they still had a job. I don't know. But I don't see any Pentacles energy here. I really don't think it's that. The 6 of Swords. So the 6 of Swords, there's another energy here of moving on, like moving away. There's so much sword energy here. I mean, there's definitely something with communication, and I mean, it really seems like an air sign at this, like I picked it up from the beginning, but there's so many sword cards here. Like there's other cards that could be taking these places here, and it keeps coming up as swords. So Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, very strong. Could be somebody's moving and they didn't tell you. with that Six of Swords. They were planning a move. They might have been doing this long, like over the course of a while, planning a move. And with that Eight of Cups, we're to start this reading out, that could be someone leaving, right? Someone leaving. Maybe they had a plan to leave and to move out of the house and move somewhere. It might not be where you live, but move out of their house and move somewhere, and they didn't tell you for a while. And then you're like, how long have you been planning this? Why didn't you tell me? Maybe they're moving somewhere where they think it's going to be more peaceful and they'll be able to rest and recover and heal, or something like that, where maybe it's a place they went on vacation and they want to move there and they've been planning it. Could be somewhere near the ocean or water. You have the moon reversed here. Cancer energy. And the Fool. Again, someone like moving on and moving to a new place, moving to a new chapter in life. And this idea of the moon reversed, it's like, it could either be, I'm getting two messages here. It could either be leaving behind something here where they created some kind of an illusion. And with this, I'm getting like secrets and knowing something or planning something for a while and not telling someone. Or it could be with the moon reversed and with that Eight of Cups reversed in the beginning, and I did pick up on rehab here. It could be an addiction. It could be something about an addiction. With the Eight of Cups, it's like, if I see a lot of cards like that, like Five of Cups, Eight of Cups, where there's like cups all over the place, like spilled and upright, I think of like a party, heavy drinking, like could be something like drinking or drugs. But like the moon reversed, it's like also, it could be like addictions. So that could be for someone out there, but it could just be somebody leaving behind this like illusion situation here where they're living. Let me get one more row from a different deck and see if we have any other messages that come through. Could also be someone might not like the snow. I don't know why I'm picking up on that. Like someone might not like the snow. They want to move somewhere warmer. The Four of Pentacles reversed, that's about letting go. Eight of Cups, Judgment reversed, Four of Pentacles, like walking away, like someone, something they did here wasn't a good decision, which I'm getting is like hiding the truth or like hiding a secret. And then letting it go. The World card, there's a completion here. There's an ending and a new beginning. Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, Taurus. The Eight of Pentacles reversed, not wanting to work on something anymore. I did get, for someone out there, it might also be, I did pick up like someone might have lost their job, because that came up under that card that made me think like losing a title. Someone might have lost their job and like kept it a secret for a while and like would still leave the house as if they were going to work, and they really weren't. The Page of Swords. The Hermit. Well, that's your energy at the end, Virgo. And then we have the Six of Cups here. Six of Cups could be like, I don't know, the memories. That Page of Swords, I mean, it could mean a few things. I was thinking like the news, but it could be like finally with that Ace of Swords here. Reversed, it's like right at the end you get that Page of Swords upright, right in front of the Hermit. So it's kind of like the truth or like the communication. It's like the communication that kind of like confirms what you may have a hunch about, or someone may have alluded to, or you may have kind of picked up on here. With the other message with the Page of Swords right next to the Hermit is there could be somebody who's spying on you on the internet or watching you on the internet here, Virgo. So that's something, if just trying to see how that would fit in here. Because that's coming up under the Six of Swords, somebody moving. The Moon reversed, somebody with addictions. And the Fool could be someone who's like moving out to like your area or your town or your city or your state, something like that. I'm getting this message here, like someone who's moving closer to you might be watching you on the internet as well. So let's pull an oracle card to close out the reading for you, Virgo. What do we have here for Virgo? What oracle messages do we have for Virgo? Okay. It's number 13, which is number 4 in numerology. So I did say you got 4-4 here with those 4 of Swords. Somebody needs to like rest here is what I'm getting to. There's rest needed. Maybe someone thought they were healed or rested, but they need rest. I'm getting that. I'm also getting that thing. I remember I said like a broken bone. If someone out there has some kind of a broken bone or a fracture and they think that they've rested enough, like there's a message here like maybe you need to rest a little bit longer before you start moving around too much. That could also be a message here. But with this oracle card, I'm seeing somebody who, it's almost like the Magician card, where you need to fabricate whatever you desire here. You have the power to fabricate it. She's got the different threads and the different colors here, and she's making a rainbow fabric out of it. So it's this idea of fabricating happiness, creating happiness, using like, it's like stitching. I'm getting the thing like love in every stitch. You gotta like put love in every stitch here. I mean, the 10 of Cups energy is the one with the rainbow and what we picked up on, so. So for those of you where this isn't somebody like leaving permanently, because it really doesn't have to be. With all these different stories I'm seeing here, it could be somebody like who was leaving the house and pretending they still had their job when they didn't, or somebody who is home and who is hiding like an illness, from not telling somebody about an illness that they may have been diagnosed with. I'm not a doctor again, but that's a message that I'm seeing here, so I'm letting you know. And it could also be, you know, for various reasons, somebody, if someone had to go to rehab and you know, they had to leave the house for that. There's different messages here, but it doesn't mean that there's like a permanent departure here. So what I'm getting with this message is that idea, like love in every stitch. Even if something here seems like not fair, they made a bad decision, they hid a secret, if it really wasn't meant to like hurt you, if it's something they just like, it was just hard to talk about, I'm seeing the message here that things could be mended, but it's going to take some love, because the Cups energy really isn't here much. It's only the 8 of Cups energy in the beginning. So there's not much emotion to this. There's like a lot of like mental energy and feeling like there was an injustice. Eight of Pentacles reverse, not wanting to work on something. Yeah, that could be the job loss here. So, yeah, there's really not much cup energy. So it's funny that I would say that love in every stitch with this after not seeing much with the cups energy. Could also be this message of like kill them with kindness. Like if there is some kind of a permanent departure here or whatever it may be, there might be this message here like kill them with kindness, and also to, in terms of like what you want to create for your immediate surroundings in your life, like you have the tools to do it. You just have to like create those next steps for yourself with love, but you have like all the threads to create that fabric. It's just a matter of like pulling it all together, kind of. So that's what I have for you, Virgo. I hope you liked your reading. If it didn't resonate, that's okay. Check your moon sign reading, your Venus sign reading, your rising. You can check back in a week. I post a video about once every week. Yeah, subscribe to my channel. It helps me a lot and it's free for you. Like my videos, comment if it resonates. Share with anyone who might be interested, and check out my description box. I hope you have a fantastic day, Virgo. Take care. Bye.